Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. My name is Sage and we are continuing here today in the 4th episode of our playthrough. Straight from the Hearthome city where we beat the Ghost type gym last time. Today we're gonna start heading forward from this place. I think we have done everything we can do here. I don't know if I have missed anything super important. Maybe I'll check this Pokemon fan club out still before moving on, just to make sure that I don't miss anything important here. Okay, he's just talking about some boffins, which really is nothing important to me. Yeah, we get the boffin case, but I have no idea what to do with that. So, oh, there's a happiness checker here. Okay, we have some route here. Oh, do you want to fight? Let's see. Okay, I think he wants to fight. No fighting, no waiting. Come on. Well, it's good that this happens straight after the visit in the Pokemon Center, so I guess it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, a nice start with us actually. I have an advantage at the beginning of the match with our Electabuzz here. Right, we can just actually one-shot that thing. Alright. Our team is getting stronger slowly but surely, even if it doesn't always feel like it. It goes with the amnesia. Well, that's fine, because if you spam that, then I'll just go with physical attacks. In that case, of course, they won't be dealing much damage either, but I'd say they deal more damage than the special attacks in this case. Yeah, you can spam all of that amnesia if you want. Yeah, it goes with the body slam. It will deal a lot of damage. Indeed. I'll just, let the Thor go down here and get one last break in, and then we can probably take this thing out with a bite. Probably it has less than 40 HP, I would say, from that range, so Dragon Rage should take it out. Alright, there we go. Got rid of the Snorlax. Let's see how much damage do we do with the aerial ace. It's less than half. And then, okay, Leech Seed is a definitely annoying thing. And this thing is Protect stalling now. Okay, that is brilliant. So it has Leech Seed, Protect. What else does it even have though? Crunch, okay. I mean, that is quite the move. I think it will Protect next turn, so we can kind of switch out. Try to take this thing out with something else. Okay, it didn't even try to Protect this turn. Interesting. Can I even outspeed this thing? I can, nice, okay, good. That is good. That is pretty good damage. Okay, it just keeps on using Crunch now, okay. I don't know if next Leech Seed will take it out, but we'll try. At least we can connect successfully, so that's good. There we go, nice. I don't think Heracross is super fast Pokemon. Okay, but it just is, apparently, sure. Unfortunate. I wonder if I have a bug type move. Can it take out my Espeon if I try to fight it against with him? Let's try. Oh, Neo can outspeed, okay. Well, Staravia is slower than I anticipated, honestly. Okay, it's a nice one, so we're fine. Got this rival fight through. I thought it was a wicked strategy, okay. Who the heck are you? What's up now? Weirdly, the Stugs have taken over the Pokemon Mansion. Huh? So it's Team Galactic? Is that huge building on route? Okay, this is... I'm pretty sure this is something new. Do I have to go there now? I think normally you just get through couple more routes to go to the next town, like on the next gym, but maybe it's a little bit different in this ROM hack. Pokemon Mansion, where is that? I don't know, but let's heal up the team and then we shall investigate a little bit, I suppose. Okay, it's south. Okay. There's the Pastoria City, Solaceon. Oh wait! Wellstone. I think this is what? Because I'm pretty sure normally the 4th gym is in the Whalestone, right? The fighting type gym, and then there's the water gym here in Pastoria, and then you go all the way up to the snow point for the ice gym, and then the last gym would be the Sunnyshow City. But maybe it's a little bit different, because if the game is directing me to go down here, maybe it's leading me to take on the water gym first before the Whalestone fighting gym. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Just kind of guessing. Wait a minute, how do I get... Here we have something. Team Galactic guy. Oh, okay, this guy wants to fight. Sure, let's go. Let's start checking out this place and see if there's actually some Team Galactic shenanigans going. Alright. Okay, good. That's that. Okay, here we have possibly like a double battle against these guys. Let's just save the game before I head in, because, you know, might be a pretty tough fight that I have to attempt a couple times. Let's see. The Lunatos, okay. Wow. That's interesting. Which one of these is a bigger threat? Maybe Solrock? Also, I don't think Sackchip can do much against these guys. I'm gonna switch to Slaughter. Kinda think there might be a rock type move coming, so Slaughter could resist that. Ah, Rock Slide, okay, so AoE move, right. Cosmic Power. So it's boosting itself up, basically. Now, what boost that does it give you? Defense rolls, special defense rolls. Ah, okay. I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, it almost takes that thing out. I think I can outspeed Solrock with the Slaughter. Yeah, just take it out before it gets a chance to attack again. That's a pretty good idea to do. Pretty good thing to do there. Okay, level up for Sackchip, nice. Okay, there's a Psychic, sure. That will deal some damage. Would it go down to Dragon Rage? Get the burn as well. Maybe it goes to Dragon Rage. Wait, there's more. Okay, so let's... Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we can still try. Alright, that works. Nice. Is there also another Solrock coming then? Okay, that's just... Okay, that's a crit. Nice. Not bad. Uzen headbutt. Okay, well, that definitely might take out the Beeping Bell here, unfortunately. I was not really thinking that I am slower. I guess Weeping is surprisingly slow, or Solrock is faster than I think it is. Either or. Oh, we just take it out in single shot as well. I mean, yeah, it's fine for Kaiser to get experience, because we are getting Kaiser closer to level up to 36 and evolve to Empoleon, you know. That wouldn't be bad at all. Commander Saturn that we have intruder in damage. Okay, probably heal, or maybe you will heal my team. No time to waste, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll need to return to town real quickly to heal, so just a moment. Alright, here we are, and we're gonna head inside the mansion and see what happens there, I guess. Here we have some guy. The trophy gathered in the back is soaked for rare Pokemon. We can sell them for high price. You want to go through? No chance. Okay. Wait, what? This is some kind of puzzle. Not even if I get surrounded by 5 dangerous looking Pokemon. The maid in this room has a weird egg. It's blue with some strange red cords. Totally disturbing. Pokemon are meant to be yellow. What? Nice. We are just one sorting with gold nowadays. Some weak Pokemon at least, so it helps out a little bit. Venonat. What should I do against Venonat? Maybe send the Sackchip. Sackchip I think also evolves in level 36 to Staraptor, so leveling him up is a pretty nice idea as well. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Okay, that'll work. Ooh, what? Psychic already? Let's go. Should I just get rid of the extrasensory I mean, extrasensory is surprisingly strong as well. Do I need quick attack anymore? I'm kind of thinking that should I keep 2 Psychic type attacks, because Psychic don't have that much power points, you know. So I don't want to be spamming it necessarily always. I guess... And I want to keep the Power Gem and Dazzling Gem as a coverage, so I think I'll get rid of the Quick Attack at this point. I hope I won't come to regret that decision. Alright, well that guy is beaten nonetheless, so that's good. Okay, so okay, now I see. We defeat the Team Galactic Grunts and that will free some Pokemon, I guess. That will hopefully help us out to take care of the guy who was guarding that doorway in the back. Is Slash 90% accurate in this game? I'm not sure. That one connected at least, so that's all that matters. All you need to do is make sure your attacks hit right. Okay. That's that. Alright, we got the Happiny there. Failure does not enjoy this horrible stress. Okay. What am I to do? Can I actually heal here? Nice. Alright, let's take our next guy. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Then the Clefairy runs off, sure. That's relief. Oh, if you want some relief as well, you can rest in that bed. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Alright. I think we... how many guys have we taken out? We still need to take out that guy as well. You're not allowed through here unless you can beat 3 of us in a row. And in exactly 6 turns. Yeah, I think we need to take care of this guy. 6 turns. You know what? Bring my strongest guy up front and see if we can do this. 3 of us, so that means you have 3 Pokemon apparently. You need to be 3 of us in exactly 6 turns. No more or less. Is that so? Wait, you only have... Ah, maybe... 3 guys in 6 turns. Okay, I think I understand. So basically it means 3 different trainers, maybe. Well, that worked out. 1 turn. Ninjas... I mean, I guess... I don't know if I understood it correctly. Maybe I can defeat this in less than 6 turns as well. Maybe that is fine as well. Can we leave a Night Slash? Yes, we can. Good stuff. Oh, maybe the last is a Ninja. Well, against the Ninja we thankfully have some attacks we can use. Unfortunately, this thing had the focus sash. So that means next turn will be turn 4 and I have 2 turns after that then available. Yeah, this actually might be that easy. But we can quick attack here. And then we have turn 5 and 6 to use against the next guy. Hopefully it's a Shedinja, because then we could be able to take it out. It is Shedinja, so we have super effective moves with the Rock, Power Gem. Okay, Shadow Sneak might take out Espeon here. Oh wait, it doesn't, okay. This is turn 5, and it goes down, so it should be fine as long as it was okay to... Wait, okay. Okay. This is a... Oh wait, no, I screwed it up. Yeah, I missed the 6 turn mark. Ah. Yeah, try again, okay. I think I can just do it with the Staravia. That is a bit problematic maybe. So of course I was expecting to one-shot that thing. So that 2 turns. I mean, I guess I can take out the Ninjas against the Ninja in 2 turns each. I want to take down. I don't think I want to take down, so let's not teach that. Let's see. Oh wait, it was at level 34. That's a little bit earlier. I think in normally it's level 36. Well, I'll take this. Get the Staraptor early. earlier than I thought, so I mean, that's absolutely fine by me. We will end the close combat immediately. We would replace the wing attack with that, basically, I think. Yeah, there's the close combat. We should take any hit, of course, now that we even fully evolved. This thing is fast. Yeah, that doesn't do pretty much anything. Just go to the focus and then we can quick attack it, and then it should go fine against the Shedinja as well, I'd say. Alright. I mean, there's no way really that it would be able to one-shot Staraptor, I don't think. And even if it could, we have a Espeon still in the back, we have one more turn remaining here now. And it just wastes the Mind Reader, right? I think Mind Reader might allow the Ghost type moves to hit normal time, maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that. So that was exactly 6 turn. Yeah. Now what? Oh, it's a Clefairy. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm not trying to get through to you, man. What is going on here? Oh, they're teleporting him away. Why? Well, that'll work. Lucky. Okay, thanks, Happiny. That worked out. Now we can head in here. Oh, it's at the Sasudera. I thought that wouldn't ever end. Keeping to turn limits is hard. So I repeat all the goals. Oh, that's the Saturn, I guess, is this guy's name. Who are you, children? Where are the Grandsa left? Come along, Mr. Backlot. Yes, I suppose I must. Oh, my Pokemon Mansion. You, I recognize your face. You're the child who raided Team Galactic building in Eterna. Anything that continues to oppose Team Galactic must be crushed. Come, Mr. Backlot, you'll help me eject these children from your home, yes? I would prefer not, but I suppose I must. My beautiful Pokemon, used for such a boring task. Okay, it's a double battle then. Okay, so no problem, let's see if I win this. We can just heal the old man's Pokemon afterwards, don't worry about him. Let's see, this might be a pretty tough fight then. Can we get it on the first attempt, or how this will go? So Wigglytuff and Bronzong, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sculpt here. Well, okay. Come on, Sasudera, don't waste your time with the double team. We need to get some damage done here. Thunderbolt. Okay, that goes to Staravia. That's fine-ish, I guess. Aha, well, that's not much of a help then. I don't think this does even that much damage. Okay, Heracross. I might leave one Thunderbolt though, maybe. Knock off, that's super effective against the Bronzong at least. A little bit damage, knocks off its left house, okay. Moonblast, right, that's super effective of course. Into the Heracross. I don't know how much our rival will be able to help us here. Okay, nice, can leave that. Gets the special attack drop, okay. I mean, that's probably fine though. Confuse Ray into Grimplop. Yeah. Don't like the look of that. What should I do? Switch in or switch out? I think I'll try to still stay in though. I'll hope for the best here. Brick Break maybe takes out the Wigglytuff from that range. Okay, good. Rival got something done at least. Come on guys, hit through the confusion. Damn. Gyro Ball probably goes into Heracross, yeah. Makes sense because you know Kaiser would resist that of course, so it would really be that good. Right, so I should think it's gonna try some electric type moves. I'm gonna hard switch to Slaughter here. Predicting an electric type move against my Prinplup. Carlghost just goes for the Protect. Yeah, okay, tries to do that. Zen Headbutt, okay. I'm gonna try to dig here against the Raichu, I think. Next the Cradle now, sure. Leech Seed into Bronzong is maybe good. Okay, try to go. Oh wait, does that hit both? Interesting. Is that a multi-hit confuse? Wait, it confused the Bronzong as well? That's kinda interesting. Can we just take this thing out, please, with the dig? Oh my god, did it have a... no focus sash? Apparently no. Okay. I mean, this is still pretty okay situation, I would say. Now it will confuse, of course, the Gabite, and we are paralyzed and confused, so we might not be hitting anything in a couple turns. And I guess it's fine. Bronzong confused as well. Everyone just keeps hitting on this. Come on, Slaughter, just please hit the right, hit the right, hit the right. Oh, damn it. This is kind of weird scenario, honestly. I mean, we can still just chill. I'd say. Okay, Crash must will hurt a little bit. Okay, nice. I would love to see. Well, I mean, that's fine, I suppose. Crunch is fine. Razor Leaf could have maybe taken them out both. Even if Slaughter would not be able to hit the next move. I don't want mist. No, thank you. Come on, Slaughter, hit the right, hit the right, hit the right, hit the right. Thank you. Good stuff. Man, I'd love to get a dig in against this Toxicroak, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. Oh my god, it's a psychic. What should I send in next? I guess my own Espion should be able to deal with the Toxicroak. Hopefully. Okay, the enemy Espion protects, that's fine. And this is 4 times super effective, so it should be pretty good damage. Nice, there we go. That is fine. And then Octillery, okay. Well, I guess I'll attack the Octillery. Pretty good damage. Flamethrower, okay. A little bit unexpected, maybe. Okay. Was that Cesaria's last Pokemon? Nope! Okay, thank god. So we're still in this fight. We can Dazzling Gleam. I don't know, will it do enough damage? Man, this Espion is doing nothing else but protecting. So weird. I'm not sure if this is enough to take out the Octillery, actually. Yeah. Signal Beam is super effective against our Espion, unfortunately. Now we still leave it. Body Slam. Nice, okay. Takes care of that. I mean, this is not very effective. Man, okay, why is it just protecting? Body Slam. Doesn't quite take out the Espion, but gets the paralysis. Oh, synchronize, right. Alright, there we go. Down and out. Was it the last Pokemon already? Gotta hope so. Yeah, alright. Well, I mean, that was pretty easy in the end. My poor Pokemon. Gah, what makes you so tough? Not to mention this old man is completely useless. Fine, we'll leave. We bargained with this old man for the riches we need. Next time you won't be so lucky. There is a all sorted. Now it's time to dash. I'm off to Solaceon town. Oh, so we still need to head up that way, I guess. You'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. That friend of yours takes off very quickly, doesn't he? Thank you for coming to the aid of my Pokemon mansion. Those Team Galactic people wanted some of my most valuable objects. With the threats against my lovely staff and the people of this mansion, I had no choice but to cooperate. Alas, I'm sure things will mostly return to normal now. There's one particularly valuable item that was not taken by them. It's an unusual deep blue Pokemon egg. Looking at it is like looking straight in the sea. I mention this because I'd like you to have it as a reward for your bold actions and bravery today. Please come to my office on the right when you're ready. I'm pleased to visit the trophy garden in the back. The wild Pokemon in there are simply exquisite. I mean, interesting. I do not have room for a freaking egg in my team, of course. Yeah, I have too many Pokemon with me, so of course I can't get that. Unfortunate. Do we have like anything here in this route? Does the route still continue further down? I mean, I guess there's some sort of roadblock here. We cannot just get here yet to kind of get to Pastoria. Definitely need to go to the Solaceon town and from there to Veilstone. Yeah, there's some sort of interview block in the road, I suppose. Kinda looks like it. Right, yeah. Okay, sure. Well, that's that then. So we'll just head back up north to the Hearthome and then from there... Wait, what's this? There's trainers here now. Because we beat the Team Galactic runs. Okay. Well, I mean... It's okay, I suppose. We'll get a little bit more experience if we beat these guys as well. Sure thing. I guess these police officers only want to fight you if you are here in nighttime, so we get to skip them. Alright, let's see. Is there any surprises coming our way? Nope. Okay. Looks like we can immediately head here. Route 209. No, Twisted Spoon. What does that do? I think it might just boost some psychic type moves. If that's the case, it might be actually good for Espeon. Next gym we have coming, I think, should be fighting type gym, so Espeon should do pretty good job there, hopefully. Yeah, the Twisted Spoons boost psychic type moves here. Yeah, that should be actually pretty nice. What item did Leo have? Yeah, it was the expert belt. Okay, so we might actually. I think I'm actually gonna give it to the Twisted Spoon for now. I don't know, I guess it should maybe be, generally speaking, better than the expert belt. We get a good rod here, which means we could be facing some Pokemon with it if we would want to. I think I got it, but yeah, we have a, of course, water type starter, so I don't think I really need water types per se for my team. Let's start going through the trainers here in this place. It's going to be one little town before we reach the next city, which should be the Veilstone city. So let's try to get there first thing first. And here we have, okay, here we have some item. Ether, okay. Well, those are good to collect for the Elite Four. I don't think you can buy them in the shops. I think I actually try to head to the town first before, if I see it. I think the tower is right up on the right. I'll try to head to the town first to heal up my guys and buy some more recovery items. Let's see. Yeah, because the tower is right there. Yeah, the lost tower is right here. Do we have some item here? Ah, Steel Wing. I don't know, can Empoleon learn Steel Wing? That might be a pretty good move. Is there any more trainers for the town? No, doesn't seem so. Okay. Who do we face here? Our rival. Yahoo! Hey, Zagi, I got something cool. I'll show you as a special favor. What the? What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Alright, it's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool, you have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine, it was defog. I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to use it. Anyway, I'll panel you another time. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I would have not even wanted to fight you for the time being. And yeah, we got here into the... What was this place called? Already forgot. But it's kind of a little quick pit stop before the next city. And what was the ruins? Or maybe this was the Solaceon town, right? And there's a Solaceon ruins. I have to go explore those ruins to find a defog HM. Thought you would normally get that in that tower. I'm not 100% sure. Was there a Pokemart here? Can I buy some items? There's a Pokemon daycare here, right? That was the... Yeah, there's no mart here. Oh wait, there is. Okay, nice. Let's check out that tower first thing first, because I just want to see that is there anything actually important that I might need from there. Nice, alright, let's go. Empoleon! Should be nice power up. I should probably check that can this thing learn that Steel Wing and if it is actually stronger than the Metal Claw. Steel Wing might be pretty good stab steel type move. And it's very nice because you know the added fairy type in this game that we have this steel type Pokemon that can actually... Oh, it can learn Flash Cannon, never mind. That should be... Of course, exactly what we want. I mean, do I still want to keep the Metal Claw as well? I think I might still want to keep the Metal Claw as well. Because Flash Cannon doesn't have that much like power points. But man, that is probably exactly what we needed instead of the Steel Wing. Yeah, that's a crazy good like against any fairy types. And of course some other Pokemon as well. It's a pretty good stab move in the end as well. And yeah, we are definitely more a special attacker anyway, so definitely pretty good. Hello, child. Have you heard of the legendary beast of Johto? They are said to embody the speed of lightning, the passion of magma, and the compassion of water. The Guardian of the Sky resurrected them after a great fire race. The brass tower in Ecruteak City, you know, there's a legendary artifact that is known as the Rainbow Wing. It's said to be the sparkling rainbow feather from the Guardian itself. I'd imagine the Sky Guardian would be quite attracted to that item. Okay, interesting. There was actually no like then defog here or anything like that. So I guess we might have to explore through the Solaceon ruins to get the defog. I suppose. Well, I guess we'll try to find those ruins and check them out then. Because I think... I don't know if it's mandatory. I guess defog it's really not a mandatory thing. But there is that one specific route where the whole freaking route is full of the fog, and the fog lowers the accuracy in battles, I think. And it also makes the navigating a little bit annoying because you can't see properly there. So like using the defog in that route is gonna make that place so much easier. So it might be worth it to just check the ruins to find the defog there. He who desires a wish fulfilled must first be one who grants 3 wishes. Ah, here we have the defog, okay. What are these other items? Okay, maybe some random stuff. But good we found the defog here, that was pretty much what we wanted. Oh, okay. We're finding some other good stuff as well. Nice. Old incense. Okay, some random stuff. But yeah, the coal mine and the defog are both pretty good. Now we got that done. Now we can kind of start moving on to the next route. And I think basically we will head up north a little bit and then to the east to find a way to Whalestone. This actually might be a pretty rough route ahead with a lot of like trainer fights and stuff like that. I mean, in normal Platinum, I think this next route is pretty tough already, so we'll see how it's going to be in this one once we get there. Alright, let's see. So, I think still have a couple of maybe trainers we can fight here. Do you want to fight me all the way from there? Okay, there we go. It doesn't live. Okay, nice. Good. Positively surprised about that. That's a lot of experience, alright. Ah, okay. Well, that was easier than expected then. And ain't nothing to it. This here is the cafe cabin. Fresh is quick. Okay. I don't think there's anything important there, probably. Yeah, and yes, this is the route that I remember. And here we have Max Ether. Okay, nice. And here we have some fighting guy. Black Belt Gregory has been beaten. What is this item? Black Glass. Okay, I mean, if we had a Dark type, it would boost the back Dark type move, so in that sense, it might be good if we at some point, for example, add a Dark type guy in our team. Probably I don't think I need a Dark type. Probably not. Easy enough. And I think we have a pretty scary double fight coming here, because normally this double fight is surprisingly difficult in this game. So we'll see how it's going to be now. Normally they have the Kadabra and Gyarados combo, but they might have something completely different now. I think I still go with the Slaughter and Thor combination again and see what's gonna happen with this battle. They might have cooked up some annoying shenanigans for this one, because I think this might already be the last battle before the Whalestone City as well, so yeah, let's see what they have cooked up here. I'll take on anyone, okay? Okay. Yeah, the first annoying thing is Gligar, of course, because it's a ground type, so Thor can't do anything against that. We can Dragon Claw there, and we can Thunder Punch the Lickitung, I suppose. Okay. Interesting. Let's see how much the Thunder Punch even do against the Lickitung, though. It's decent damage. Nikitan goes for Aqua Tail. It will be neutral. How much does that do? Still, I mean, yeah, it's boosted in the range, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I could definitely predict the ground type move from Gligar. It probably is not like an Earthquake. Maybe that would be a little bit too strong move at this point of the game. Maybe. It's a wing. Okay, just a wing attack. But yeah, I guess if Aqua Tail hit, it takes out Slaughter now. Unfortunately. That is just how it goes sometimes. We can actually send in Empoleon here. We can use an Icy Wind. Should be really good damage. Which one do I attack with the I guess I'll just take out the Lickitung with the... Aha, okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just take care of the Lickitung here. We'll try the Icy Wind next turn again. Gardevoir, okay. I mean, we have a Flash Cannon for that, so let's actually not use Icy Wind yet. We're gonna Flash Cannon there and get some chip damage against the Gligar. Yeah, Gligar is surprisingly like offensive guy. Maybe might have an Eviolite, honestly. Goes with that. Okay, super effective Brick Break against Kaiser. Kaiser can take it well-ish. Let's see how much the Flash Cannon does here against this Gardevoir. It has special defense, right? So, yeah, it actually can live it. I think now I'll just Icy Wind and... do I live a Psychic with the Sack Chip? I'll try to quick attack this Gardevoir and see if that could somehow be enough to take it out. I think it might not be quite enough. It is, okay, nice. Good. Rose Raid is also a little bit... could be a little bit annoying thing. Not the end of the world, but still. Let's go with the Aerial Ace in that Rose Raid slot. Might actually just one-shot it even. Okay, it barely lives. Sludge Bomb will might be enough to take out the Sack Chip. Yep. But it's fine, I think, in the end. We can't really beat this fight with everyone staying alive, that's for sure. And we should be able to live this barely. With the Icy Wind. It should take out at least the... takes out the Rose Raid, obviously, but maybe, I don't know if it's enough to take out Gligar. It's 4 times super effective, so I guess... I think there's a good chance. Yep, okay. All good. All good with that. No idea what's gonna come next though. Right, there's the Gyarados. Well, we have a good matchup against that with the Thor. Once we send Thor in. And it doesn't really matter if these two takes the Intimidate, because, you know, there's special attackers. And actually, this is already the last enemy. Okay. We'll just go with the Psychic, I'd say. And I'm pretty sure, you know, Thor can come in, outspeed this thing and take it out if needed. Oh, it goes with the bounce. Very interesting. Actually, we can even now send Empoleon to safety and send in Thor, because if that thing is aimed at the Empoleon slot, then yeah, we can just kind of easily, you know, avoid it. But yeah, Neo will miss its move this turn, because it's faster than the Gyarados, if I saw correctly. Yeah. Oh, okay, just miss. Sure. Yeah, this fight went okay in the end. Wasn't that bad. There we go. Alright. As said, I think this hopefully was already the last battle here in this route. And we can get to the Whalestone City next. Oh wait, there's... Right, okay, my bad, there is still one more Power left. It's fine as well though, because we can just kind of Thunder Punch and Power Gem. I don't know if this thing might be faster than Espen, but it definitely is not gonna be faster than my Thor. Okay, still lives barely. Okay, it goes down the Power Gem. All good. Crisis averted. Might take some aftermath damage, but that's fine. Actually, I think it did not have an aftermath, yeah. I think the aftermath triggers before it fades. So yeah. And yeah, here we can get into the Whalestone. Nice. Who are you? Yeah, there are some Pokemon blocking the way to Celestic Town. That's why we couldn't even go there, even if we had wanted to. There's something Galactic shenanigans there. And where is the Pokemon Center? I think it's right here. Okay, cool. We can heal up the team. Yeah, there's some Team Galactic shenanigans in this town, but I'm not sure which one do I have to do first. Do I first do the team or Team Galactic shenanigans? I guess we'll run around a little bit around the city and see what is here. But I guess probably we'll have to take care of the gym first, I would guess. But we'll see after we see what do we have going around in this town. Save the game and then continue and see what we can find around here in this place. But yeah, we have a department store in this town where we can probably get some good stuff if we want to. It's good to note that it's here in this town. Here we have the Team Galactic. But yeah, I don't think anything happens here yet. They are not gonna let us in to do anything there at the moment. Yeah. I think we need to do the team before we do the Team Galactic. In this town, probably the gym is pretty much next to you to do. We might have a... I think Dawn appears here in this town in front of the gym. A Galactic Whalestone building, right. But also I think this will also... I don't know, do we have to do anything there? But if we do, I think that will have to do as well after the gym. I remember does he want to like fight or something? Maybe not. Aha, Crasher Wake. Ah, yeah. He also appears and then I think just immediately starts his way back to his own gym. It's just kind of random introduction to him, I think. Maybe. She's young, but she's all genius. I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in the Pokemon Wrestling and Song. I'm Crasher Wake of Astoria Gym. We'll meet again. Okay. Yeah. Good luck on the gym challenge. Okay, yeah, that was just a random introduction to Crasher Wake. And let's just head into the gym. Alright, hello. Maylene, yeah, that was your name, right. Well, let's see. Of course, the full team of 6, but I'm just interested to see what kind of counters she might have of Psychic and Flying types, and also what kind of other strats she will be using with her team. Ah, okay, well that's kind of actually already bad start up for me. I'm gonna try a hard switch into Sackchip actually now. And if this doesn't pan out, we'll probably have to... Okay, yeah, that's actually fine. We can definitely switch into Fake Out because it doesn't really matter. Okay, and then there's the Ice Punch as a coverage as well. We cannot leave that. Okay, we need something else for this Medicham. Looks like I might have to grind my team a little bit definitely for this battle, but I want to see how far I can get though, and just kind of scout out. So I know what kind of possible strategy to make. Okay, we hit the Thunder Wave. It really went with the Fake Out, because I was of course expecting it to go... It has the... It has the... wait, it has a Fighting type move and a Zen Headbutt as well, but it just didn't decide to use them in the previous attempt for some reason. It didn't decide to use the... Psychic type move against the Weepinbell. Nice, we get a crit. I mean, that probably needs a crit to actually one-shot, I would say. Most probably. So that's not something we can always rely on. So I think in the long term, like Paralyzed strat is probably good there. Now there's a Machamp. I think it's just gonna be some sort of like no guard Machamp. How much damage do we do with the Psychic against this thing? We can outspeed at least. Do we have a chance to one-shot it with the Twisted Spoon boosted Psychic? Nice, okay, that's good. That's good to see. Toxicroak. Why are you sending a Toxicroak against the Psychic type? Probably because it has a Sucker Punch or something, right? Okay, this thing has an ice punch as well. Everyone has an ice punch in this team. Okay. Just aerial ace. We are faster. That's good. But I don't think this will be a one-shot unless it's another crit, of course. Yeah, it actually barely leaves. And then there's another ice punch. You can leave that there might be a healing. Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna actually quick attack here. Because it might have tried to go with the sucker punch. We'll take care of that thing. Infernape. Infernape is interesting, definitely. It probably can one-shot with the close combat. We can test it out. We can test it out. Can it one-shot my Empoleon with the fighting type move? I would kinda just assume it has a close combat in the back. Yep. Good thing with the close combat, of course, it's lower its defenses. Yeah, definitely can one-shot, okay. But if this is like EV trained in any way with the speed, then it can outspeed. Yeah. So that probably takes us out. It doesn't, okay. Wait, did it took a little bit life orb damage? I think I saw life orb damage there. Interesting. And then there's the Lucario. Lucario probably is also kind of fast, and I would assume it has a priority move. Let me see, Lucario, what level is this? 39, okay. Okay, Lucario actually might be as well a bit slower than Espeon. But as said, it might have some sort of priority move. And will that one-shot slaughter? Alright. Looks like if this Lucario is her ace, her level, maximum level is 39. So I could just do and grind my team to level 39 as well. So we would have like an even chance, I guess. And probably that couple more levels to my guys would already make a huge difference. One thing we can actually try here is close combat. But yeah, we're not faster, okay. Yeah, we need just wait, what? Okay, that was surprising. It doesn't really matter, but that was still surprising to see that we leave a Dark Pulse. And it's not gonna be even that long of a grind to get everyone to level 39, honestly. So yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take a little grinding break, as we usually normally do against these sim leaders. But it's fine, and then I'll return to you once we, get the grinding done, and we'll try that again. That is definitely a doable fight. If we can just have a little bit more power in our team, we'll be getting done, I would say. So yeah, just a second for you guys, and I'll return back to you. All right, here we are. I got everyone leveled up to the 39. I think that's a pretty good level to try out this fight, because I don't want to over-level so that it becomes too easy, Slaughter learned Rock Slide, so I replaced Dragon Rage with that. I think in the long run Rock Slide will be better than Dragon Rage, because as we progress forward the game, Dragon Rage will lose its effectiveness more and more. And also Thor learned Cross Chop. I decided to replace Brick Break with that, even though it's an inaccurate move, but if it hits, it's a pretty damn strong move. Of course, it's a little bit risky move to even try. I don't think anyone else learned anything new besides that, yeah. But yeah, I still haven't thought about my plan super much. I think I still need to start the fight with the Thor and paralyze the Medicham, because I don't think I'm always gonna be able to crit the thing with the aerial ace, of course. And I'm not sure if Saxi would one-shot it without the crit. So let's keep on trying with the same starting idea, paralyze the Medicham, and go from there basically. And see how things will go now. We are a little bit stronger, hopefully. Yeah, it still doesn't want to go with the fake out against the Electabuzz for some reason. I'm not even sure why. Last time, did we get one shot last time? Yeah, because it has the high jump kick, which of course hurts a lot. So I think it still one shots us. A couple more levels doesn't really make any change to that. But we get the paralysis in, which was the whole idea anyway. And let's see how much the aerial ace does when it's not a crit, unless we some reason crit again, but let's assume we are not gonna crit this time. Yeah, it barely leaves it, okay. And it has the berry that will trigger. That might get it out of the healing range actually, which is might be a good. Although we get one shot by a high jump kick. We don't, okay, we barely leave it. So there's no priority move, okay. We might have to maybe use someone else against this berry jump though, because it definitely hurts a little bit too much with the high jump kick. Well, matchup we can one shot, that's what we know. Right here. Okay, it wants to waste a turn with the protect, sure. What item does it have? Ah, it's guts matchup. I was thinking that it might be no guard, but no, okay. Yeah, last time it didn't even protect or anything, so it just went down. Down in the first turn. But yeah, nothing really much changed with that protect anyway. Yeah, always sensing the toxic rock next, so I'm still thinking that it probably has a sucker punch. It also has the ice punch. Of course. Okay, I might just stay in and see. Does it have? Is it that the plan with the toxic rock? Is it the sucker punch? No, it's not. Okay. What's this thing? Is this thing sashed or something? No. Okay, I'm not sure why. Why do you send your toxic rock to just go down immediately then? Can't really prevent from getting the level up to 40 treatment. I don't want a last resort, no. That's not gonna be a strat I'm trying to use with the Neo anyway, so. And now the Lucario. What did this Lucario have that one shot that slaughter? Was it just a pure arrow spear? Let me just check. We have got the 3 level ups now. Can I live a hit from Lucario? Okay, we can actually live it this time. It will not go down with the dick, but we can get maybe a little bit cheap damage in. Yeah. Super effective move. Maybe I should give a soft sand to Gabai. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have a soft sand at the moment as a held item, right? I do not. If I'd have that, maybe that would have one-shotted this Lucario. Let's reset this fight and actually try that, because that might just take out Lucario with one shot. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, we triggered the bear. Okay, I think that's fine. It barely lived last time, the aerial ace. I think it's in the range to go down to single aerial ace from this range now. I must just scout, can Neo outspeed this thing or not? Nope, okay, cannot. That's not very effective move though. So why would... It is choiced. No, it's not. It's not choiced. But why did it do that attack instead of anything else? Interesting. Let's keep on trying with this attempt. Oh! Do you have a sucker punch or not? Because now you're sending this instead of the Machamp? What? No, still no. This Toxic Rock is confusing me. Then look, okay, we're just skipping the Machamp now. Sure. Alright, so here's the Aura Sphere. No crit this time, okay. Oh my god, it's... Wait, does it have a Focus Sash? It does indeed have a Focus Sash. That's why it lived that. Okay. But it's gonna heal maybe. Yep. So we can do another dig. That's actually fine. I think we just take it out now. Right? Because the Focus Sash is broken now, of course. So, you know, won't help it survive a hit this turn anymore. Yeah. It's fine in the end because it just goes to the healing range and uses a healing item. Alright. Now the Machamp. Okay. And now we just send in the Espeon. And then we don't know even what other Pokemon Maylene has because we haven't seen the I don't think we have seen the last 2 Pokemon. I just assume the Lucario is it's her ace, but of course I can't know for certain. Oh yes, the Infernape. I forgot that thing. I might not have enough to take on the Infernape, honestly. Is it so that this Infernape outspeeds everything? And does it have anything super effective against Galactic? I think it might... Did it have a... It had a Fire Punch, close combat, that's what we saw. But does it have like a Thunder Punch, for example? And I think it was faster than Neo. Yeah, we kind of checked that it was faster than Neo. So it will be faster than anything in my team, basically. Now that we leveled up Kaiser a little bit. Can Kaiser live a close combat at the moment? I don't think it can. Probably not. We can try. If we can like barely live it. Get a Scald in. Oh, okay. It just goes with another close combat, okay. Can Saxip live a close combat from the Infernape? Wow, okay, can live with 6 HP. It has gotten 2 special drops, so I think defense drops, so I think Aerial Ace should be able to actually one-shot it now, though. So it was actually pretty good that it was using only the close combat, so we got those special defense drops. I don't know, without those defense drops wouldn't have been enough. And the last Pokemon is, oh my god, it's Gallade. Gallade is not super fast necessarily. It's strong hitter, but its speed is not like that. I mean, it's okay, I suppose. How is the Raptor's speed comparing to Gallade's speed, like base stat wise at least? I think if Sackchip could outspeed this thing, then Neo could as well. You know what? I'm gonna just keep Staraptor in to see do we outspeed or not, and can we get some damage in with the Aerial Ace. We do outspeed. Okay, good. I just want to weaken it down enough so that Espeon could come in and finish it off then. Or... okay. I don't know if Maylene has any more Hyper Potions left. We didn't see any priority move coming in from this Gallade, so I guess we should have a chance here then. Even if she would have like a healing item. Let's just go with the Psychic. Okay, there's... yeah, but I think this should be what 2-hit KO. I at least hope so. With the Twisted Spoon. Yeah, it is. We even get the special defense drop. That doesn't really matter that much. We got it, okay. Took a couple of attempts. I don't know, was this any easier or harder? Maybe a bit easier than the Ghost type gym was. Oof, alright, good stuff. We got that done. Ooh, Drain Punch. Yeah, Drain Punch could be good. I don't know if I have anyone in my team that can actually learn it, but you know. Maybe like Electabuzz could learn it. Well, we got the 4th gym done, so we're halfway through with the gym leaders now. That's nice, I'd say. I think we're gonna leave this episode here, and then on the next episode go hand over the Team Galactic. I think actually Dawn is going to be waiting for us here immediately to let us know about the issue. Oh, they stole your Pokédex, right? Yeah. So let's go deal with that, starting on the next episode, and then start our way to the forward. Next gym leader will be the 5th gym, Crasher Wake, Water type gym leader, where we also have pretty good Pokemon with Weeping Bell and Electabuzz, I guess. They're not fully evolved, unfortunately. Actually, I could check on the next episode as well if I can find some evolution items from the Veilstall department store. If I can at least get a Leaf Stone, for example, I'd be able to evolve my Weeping Bell to Victory Bell. I guess I need the Electrolyzer item to evolve the Electabuzz, but as said, we don't need the trade evolution for that. I think we just need the item itself to be able to evolve that guy into Electivire. But we will check it out in the next episode. Thanks for watching this one. Remember to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed, and comment down any thoughts you might have below in the comment field. And of course, if you're new over here, remember to subscribe to support the channel. And as always, I will see you all with the future videos, but for now it's a bye bye.